States, and Max Williamson, his U.S. teammate in 5 and 4, stopped Diego Pereira of Brazil in 6. Weiss and Williamson of the U.S. in 5 and 4.
Strategy will play a part, but you've got to take a look at Pereira, the favorite in lane number 6, and realize that he's a good world-class butterflyer. He's won medals at the Pan Ams in the backstroke and the breaststroke, and he's the national record holder in the freestyle. So I'm not so sure there's a real weak link with Pereira. But the fact is that after the Olympics, he did get married, he did break his wrist, so he's had a few downs since the Olympic Games, and he's just starting to build back up into shape. So maybe you can catch him when he's not quite ready.
And at the wall for the first time, it is Michael Weiss of the U.S. Alec Page of Canada in lane 8 is in second spot right now.
And lane 8 is way up at the top. Lane 1 down at the bottom. Page is the butterflyer. He was 4th and just missed the medal in the 200 fly on the opening night. However, we have heard that there's possibly been a doping suspension in that 200 butterfly, and Page may actually get the news that he's going to be awarded the bronze medal.
They are coming to the wall, and they will switch over to 100 meters off backstroke. And leading the way is Michael Weiss. Pereira has moved up to second. Page dropped to third.
And right now, Pereira is going to try to make a move on Michael Weiss. Pereira looks so easy and effortless. Watch the strokes here. Weiss looks like he's really attacking the water. And Pereira, look at that. He looks like he's just relaxing and going forward. And in essence, that's not real good news for the rest of the field because he's going to have a little more energy at the end. The real battle now looks like it's shaping up for third spot. There's a whole raft of people together with 2 guys right out in front.
They go to the wall touch and have less than 50 meters of backstroke. Pereira has taken the lead on Weiss. Almeida, the second Brazilian in the competition in lane 2, moved up to third.
And right now you've got that battle way even over in lane number 7. You've got Omana. So you've got lots of swimmers that are in the mix. But I really, really like the backstroke split at the bottom here this morning by Almeida. The question was, he was weak in the breaststroke, and if he does that, he'll fall out of medal contention.
Pereira did 4:19.92 in the heats. Weiss did 4:17.96. But it's Pereira who touches and goes over to breaststroke for 100 meters. Weiss sitting in second place.
Well, very interesting. The swimmers here were not intimidated by that earlier disqualification. I saw a whole bunch of suicide turns where the swimmers leaned right over close to 90 degrees but didn't pass it. And off there are now. Pereira way out in front at this point. As I said, he's got a very good freestyle. And Michael Weiss of the United States was on their 4x2 relay and won a bronze medal in the 200 freestyle. So he's got a good freestyle, but he's got to close now if he wants to get the challenge for the gold medal. Here's down here's the other Brazilian. This would be a huge effort for the Brazilians if they could go 1-2.
Pereira off the wall has less than 50 meters remaining in the breaststroke. Pereira looking for 3 in a row in the men's 400 IM at the Pan Ams.
He said he learned to swim because he almost drowned when he fell into a pool in his neighborhood, and that was what spurred him on to get swimming. As I said, he had a little bit of tough time post-Olympics. He's now returned on April 1st to his old coach that got him that Olympic medal, so he's getting back on form, and I think he's been training a lot harder than he was last year and the year before.
Pereira well in front of Michael Weiss, and making a big move is Brazil's Brandon Almeida in lane number 2. Pereira is already touched and gone over to the 100-meter freestyle. And Pereira with a big lead on Michael Weiss of the U.S.
So you've got Pereira in gold. You've got a battle for the silver with Almeida and Weiss and possibly Williamson, the other American, who had a great breaststroke split and put him back in position to challenge for the medals.
Pereira driving to the wall at the far end of the pool. He will touch, turn over, and have less than 50 meters to go now. In the men's 400 IM, the big Brazilian looking for a 3rd straight win in the 400 IM and Pan American Games medal number 22.
I don't think anybody can catch him. The only one that can actually challenge him, it looks like Almeida down in the bottom in lane number 2 is going to try to give him a run. There it comes. But I don't think he's going to run out of real estate. Battle for the bronze. Luke Riley of Canada with a great freestyle might catch the Americans.
Almeida coming strong. Pereira tying up, but at the wall, it is Diego Pereira of Brazil, the 29-year-old. 3 in a row in the men's 400 IM and Pan Am medal number 22 for the great Brazilian. Pereira with a time of 4:14.08, second place to Almeida. And third place to the Canadian Luke Riley, who came out of nowhere, 4:16.16.
Nice and controlled. That's a good shot of Riley right there, actually. And he fell off the pack in the backstroke, tried to get back in the breaststroke, but Luke Riley's freestyle was able to catch these two guys, the two Americans who really faded badly in the freestyle. They were out quickly, but obviously it paid a price. You could see Michael Weiss was challenging for the lead early on, trying to catch that. Pereira on the right, Weiss on the left, and he tried to force the issue at the front end, but boy, he paid a bad price at the end because he had no gas, and he really fell off the pace. He should have easily won a silver medal based on his best time. Wasn't going to beat Pereira, but he gave it a shot at the front end. Pereira, nice control breaststroke across the field. Look at how far the camera has to pan to get him into the screen. Good shoulder roll, powerful leg kick. He's even, look at that, his legs are dragging just a little bit because he knows he has to save a bit for the end. I don't think Pereira's in 100% shape yet. You can see Almeida on this side trying to catch him to the wall. Watch that right there. Almeida, the 1,500-meter freestyle specialist, he still had more to go. And there's Riley out touching the Americans. They really, really did fade badly. Pereira at the top, gold medal. Down at the bottom, Almeida come in for the silver. And now watch this touch right here. Riley, the two Americans had a body length lead on him with 1 length to go, and he caught him and passed him and out-tucked both of them for the bronze medal. Canadian contingent will be happy, particularly after that disqualification of his teammate and training mate, Emily Overholt.
Well, this is not a good sign. Again, the judges are talking things over. Will we possibly have another disqualification in the IM? It happened to Canada's Emily Overholt in the women's 400 IM. The judges are now conferring possibly another disqualification here. Right now, Pereira is the winner, 3 in a row in the